everyone, welcome back. When it comes to handgun or pistols, my favorite is always a revolver. And today I would like to talk about the most iconic revolver, and some people said this is the Rolls Royce of revolver, and that is the Colt Python. It's big and it's really beautiful. So the real Colt Python was produced from 1955 until 2005, discontinued completely. So it's 50 years of production. Uh, as for myself, I know this gun from video game Resident Evil in 1996. So it was the ultimate handgun in the game. Not only video game, but it's also appeared in Japanese manga, for example, the City Hunter. So this is the gun for the main character, Ryo Saiba. And the Colt Python also becomes very popular due to the appearance in the Walking Dead TV series as the sidearm of the main protagonist, Rick Grimes. And actually, the one he has is a 6-inch barrel version, so pretty much like this one. Since the full discontinuation in 2005, it has become one of the most sought after pistol. The price is skyrocketing among collectors, and to be honest, it's not easy to find one available out there. So when Umarex started to sell this licensed replica of the Colt Python, then it was very well received by the public because under $200, this is a really bargain for many people. Actually, for that money, you get something that holds, that feels really like the real weapon. It's a full metal construction, apart from the grip, which is made of plastic. The weight is almost 1.2 kilograms, so it's very similar to the real gun. Not only that, the trigger as well. Some people who measure it, this one has around 10 pounds of force, so that's also really close to the real Colt Python. So this pistol is powered by a CO2 like this. It is positioned in the grip, and we are using this lug basically to secure it in place and also to activate the CO2. This pistol is not an airsoft gun, it's an air gun because it shoots 4.5mm steel BBs. So we are using this cartridge, so it's like a real bullet. So we put the BB there and then we insert it to the gun in the cylinder like this. So there are 6 in totals, and that looks really realistic. Another thing that I like from this Colt Python replica is the finishing. From all the gun that I have that has a chrome finish, this definitely has the best looking one. So as a comparison, here I have my other revolver, the Dan Wesson. I don't know if I can show it through the video, but if we look at directly with our eyes, then the Python looks much better. It's smoother and it's more shiny. So this is the Dan Wesson one. And this is the Python. It's absolutely beautiful. Actually, I see a downside of this pistol because I think this is not the most accurate replica of the Colt Python because of 2 things. First is the grip. So this kind of grip, the shape, is called the gripper. And for Colt, it's only available in black because it's made of rubber. So if they paint this black instead of the wood color, then I think it would be more realistic. But to be honest, if I'm not familiar with the real Colt Python shape or models, then the combination between the chrome and the wooden accent is a perfect combination. And the next thing is this gap, this distance between the cylinder and the hammer, this part. So this part is slightly bigger or longer than the real gun because I believe it needs to accommodate the CO2 system for this replica. But again, if people are not familiar with the shape of the real Colt Python, then it would be a minor difference. So this is how it looks like, the grouping from about 6 to 7 meters away. I would say, it's not bad. Okay, as a summary, I think this is a very good replica of the original Colt Python. And I also think that this is a competent air gun as well, seeing its performance. It's very clear that this is not the real gun, but for what it's worth, for what I have in my hand at the moment, it's very difficult not to fall in love with this pistol. It's big, it's beautiful, and it says Python 357.